Listen, I've been testing, reviewing, and investing in headsets for almost 5 years now, from the early days of Quest all the way to the ultra premium Apple Vision Pro. And after getting my hands on the Vision Pro, I honestly thought it would take years before any other headset, especially one running Android, could even come close to that level of quality, clarity, and the design of the AVP. But I was wrong. This headset is in a class of its own. It's not just another standalone device trying to ride the wave, it's a bold new player that stepped into the arena with premium visuals, incredible build quality, and it might just be the most versatile headset I've ever touched with this style of resolution running Android. Yeah, it's not a dream. Play for Dream came to play. Let's get into it right now. Yo, it's your boy Jay Dunn and welcome back to Getting Things Done, where we motivate you to get things done through faith and relevant technology. Listen, I have spent some extensive time with the Play for Dream headset, really seeing what the hype was all about, and I cannot lie, it truly lived up to the hype. No headset is perfect, but from the second I put on the Play for Dream headset, I instantly fell in love with the UI and the interface, as it's very reminiscent of the Apple Vision Pro UI I love so much. So after taking some time with the device, I want to speak on 5 things that really stood out to me the most on why you should definitely pick up the Play for Dream headset. Let's start with something not expected. Virtual Desktop is now available on the Play for Dream store. If you've been in the VR game for a while, you already know Virtual Desktop is the gold standard for wireless PCVR. Nothing comes close. On Quest, it changed the game. And on the Play for Dream, it takes full advantage of those 4K Micro-OLED displays. The moment I boot up my Steam library wirelessly, it was over. Crystal clear, streaming, sharp text, gorgeous contrast. That is what PCVR should feel like, and it's not stopping there. The developer has already rolled out a monster mode, an ultra high resolution mode designed specifically for this headset, giving even more clarity and fidelity, crisp in-headset text, and even better performance in PCVR titles. Even without foveated rendering, the resolution bump is noticeable. It's early, but I can tell you it's next level. You get the comfort of a standalone device with the performance of a high-end tethered rig without the cable. And speaking of visuals, these displays are wild. The Play for Dream headset features dual 4K Micro-OLED panels with HDR support, and I'm telling you, the blacks are true blacks, the colors are punchy, and the image clarity is just next level. Whether you're gaming, watching movies, or working inside Virtual Desktop, everything just looks crisp and vibrant. Listen, OLED in the standalone headset is already rare, but combining it with high refresh rate and those visuals, it creates an experience that honestly rivals, in some ways exceeds, what I've seen in the Vision Pro when it comes to immersion. Now, all that visual power would be useless if the headset was uncomfortable, but that's another area where Play for Dream crushed it. This thing weighs around 650 grams, but because the battery is placed at the back of the head strap, the weight is more balanced. That means no front heavy fatigue like you get from some other headsets out there. Talking to you, Vision Pro. And like the Vision Pro, the face padding is magnetic and swappable. You get a snug, personalized fit no matter your face shape. Eye track IPD adjustments make sure everything stays in focus. I've worn this thing for long gaming sessions and work meetings without feeling like I needed to take it off. Comfort wise, it's right up there with the best of them, and maybe even more wearable for longer stretches if you have a few mods you add to it. One thing I immediately appreciated was the controllers come in the box, and not just any controllers. These are fully tracked, ergonomic, and feel great in the hands. The layout will feel familiar if you use Quest controllers, but the build here feels a little bit more smaller yet premium like the Quest Pro controllers. The tracking is pretty solid. These are inside out, no base stations needed. I've tested it in different lighting conditions and it held up pretty great. Paired with Virtual Desktop, it means games like Half-Life Alyx, Blade and Sorcery, or even Boneworks are just ready to roll. Once you connect to Virtual Desktop, there's no accessories needed. You just install, launch, and go with the controllers you already have. Now let's talk UI. Booting into Play for Dream feels very Vision Pro inspired, and that's not a bad thing. You get floating icons, a clean and curved app grid, and smooth pinch to select gestures using gaze and hand tracking. But the best part, this isn't a clone of Vision OS because it's actually running Android, which means you get all the flexibility of the Android platform. You can sideload apps, you can run Android-based tools, you can tinker, and that's a big deal for developers and power users like myself who don't want to be locked down into a walled garden. Listen, I love being able to play my favorite Android apps on a massive screen while multitasking, and thanks to the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2, I can enjoy even more multitasking benefits without the headset getting slow or sluggish. This device truly checks all the boxes. We get sleek Apple-style UI, but the openness and freedom of Android. That combo is a game changer. So here's my final take. The Play for Dream headset is the real deal. You're getting cinematic OLED visuals, elite comfort, solid controller tracking, a clean open UI, native PCVR support, and now a virtual desktop. The full potential of true wireless PCVR is unlocked. Listen, I understand at its current price, this is not an impulse buy, but if you're serious about mixed reality, about quality, about freedom, this headset is 100% worth considering. This isn't another Quest clone. It's a dream come true headset that literally stands on its own. Listen, I got more tests coming soon, and I can't wait to see what the Play for Dream team has planned next. You know what else is really cool? You know what else could be next? This channel. So why don't you subscribe? Why don't you hit the thumbs up? Why don't you comment below? Let us know how much you enjoyed this content and hit that bell notification so you can know the next time a video comes, because I promise you, we got a lot more content coming real soon. It's your boy Jay Dunn, and I'll see you next time. Peace.